Yep, we're live. So,
Welcome everyone to our second live broadcast of our Leonardo da Vinci UVU project. We are so excited for you guys to be joining us virtually as we are live from Florence, Italy. Currently we are right outside the Uffizi Art Museum, where Leonardo's projects and paintings are currently stored. Now, quick update for the teachers. Today, for broadcast number 2, you'll be running it live from the Facebook page. So go straight to the Facebook page and you'll find broadcast number 2. That's the package we'll be running today. Now, we had such a great amount of students ask amazing questions about Leonardo that today we want to address a few of them. And every time we're going to address a few questions. Our first question today is from Lorena, and she asked, why were people not allowed to get educated if their parents weren't married? That's a great question. In the strict Renaissance culture, because his parents were not married, Leonardo was not eligible to become a public official like his father. Leonardo lived with his peasant mother, Caterina, until he was about 3 years old. Then he went to live with his father, a wealthy public official and landowner. Leonardo was schooled in his father's home in reading, writing, and arithmetic. His father recognized Leonardo's genius, and at age 14, sent him to be an apprentice in the studio of the famous artist, Verrocchio. Now, question number 2, they asked, why did girls not get training to become artists? Well, most girls were excluded from most education up until around the 1800s. Girls were not allowed to be apprentices to receive training in artist workshops. Only a few women received training in their father's art studios and became famous artists themselves. This was the situation until the 1900s, when the equality of women started to be recognized. Girls and women now have more opportunities in education and art. Now, our third question today is from Claire. Did Leonardo have a pet? Well, Leonardo had what has been called a pet dragon. He collected lizards, birds, bats, snakes, and insects so he could study and draw them. With his great imagination, he glued wings and a rooster comb to a lizard and kept it in a box. He loved to open the box to show the strange creature to his friends to scare them. Now, our last question of the day was from Kate. Did Da Vinci doodle? He drew his collection of animals and insects as fantastic creatures, combining their different body parts into dragons and even monsters. His father, Piero, was asked by a friend to take a belt buckle to Florence to have it painted by an artist. Piero instead gave the buckle to Leonardo to paint. Leonardo painted a very realistic dragon with fire and smoke coming out of its eyes and nose onto the buckle. When Leonardo's father, Piero, saw the buckle, the dragon looked so real and lifelike that he thought the creature was alive and he pulled back in fright. Piero later sold the buckle in Florence and fooled his friend by returning it to him, a replacement buckle he had bought from a peddler. Piero sold the buckle painted by Leonardo for about $1,000 today. Well guys, that's about all for today. Let's get ready to run the second broadcast. Teachers, again, I'm going to count down from 10, and you're going to find broadcast number 2 on our Facebook page, starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, spin it!
we've been going for 4 minutes.
Se ci sono quelli lì,